Alright, so welcome back to more Diablo 3. I don't remember what we're gonna do. I know I just found the waypoint to the edge of the abyss. Or wherever it is. Small boy.
Captain Hale told me that my dad died, saving his life.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Jeez.
I was a fool earlier. Of course I want you.
I just found a dusty wine bottle.
I can't remember, did I do this? In the past? I can't remember if I looked around to try and see if I could find, like, books or, you know, new things I can talk about. I may have, but yeah, I don't remember. Hey, a book! Oh, I have already done this. Never mind. Find the demon gate. That mentions something about demon hunters and loved ones. How weird. Okay, I don't have anything to junk. All is good. Rakis Crossing. Oh, the aspect of justice. Tyrael wields a mighty sword, Eld Ruin. Oh. Wait, wasn't Tyrael supposed to be following us? Yeah, maybe not. Alright, let's go! I explored everything up until this point, so I'm not going to go back just to re-explore the map. I do wish it didn't like refresh every time you log in, not every time you start the game. Kinda sucks. But more so, I kinda wish there was a toggle. Kinda like there is in, well, some of the mods for Diablo 2. I think by default, Diablo 2 doesn't refresh the map, and you have to use a mod in order to refresh the map. But I'm pretty sure that works a bit differently. Like, it refreshes the map whenever you go back to it. And it doesn't refresh every time you log on. It might do that as well. So it's definitely more regressive. By comparison. Yeah, it's just one of those things that's not really annoying. Just a bit of a pain, because I'm someone that likes to fully explore all of the maps. I mean, considering I'm only doing Diablo 3 until I finish it, it's not really a big deal. Yeah, because it's fresh in my mind that I've explored everything. But had it been a couple, you know, days or whatever since I last played, I might have forgotten. I would have wanted to go back through, just to make sure I'd explored everything. The edge of the abyss. It's why I'm kind of glad that I've changed up how I cover stuff now. Oh. What?
Eld Ruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I now just focus on the one game until it's finished. And then move on. Who are you? He just flees behind me. What a bitch. Who are you then? Siegebreaker, Assault Beast. A living siege engine. Oh, I've already done that. Ah! He screamed in my face! There we go. Perfect! Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening. Holy crap. My Enchantress is still fine somehow. I'll be honest, I don't really know how that's happened. And we win. We win. Oh, I only had to kill the one thing. Oh. Oh, look who it is. Look at Gavel. Pathfinder Conqueror. Inscrutable Resolve. Right, I wanna equip the boots. Oops, well they sound good. Oh, they're white though. So are these ones actually. I need to get the magic die to remove it. 108, 107, 17 life per second. 14% shield bash. Eh. Cool. And they have winter die, which I don't like. How big is this area? Are you kidding? Okay, cool. I think it's just going to be in the shape of, like, the letter D. Maybe? It's massive. Okay. That was the entrance. Okay, yeah, okay. It's fine, it's fine. It just looks a lot bigger than it is. Especially considering you don't move all that much. Like, most of the area you're just stood in one spot. I'm glad I decided to just focus on the siege beast, though, because then everything died. Adria!
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then I'll stop his hearts and his legions.
Oh. Whoa, okay. Go through Ariat Crater and find the Tower of the Damned. Ariat Crater. Here we go! I'm not sure if there's going to be much of, optional dungeons. It might just be kind of one of those things where it's like a race to the finish line now.
The demon gate is shattered, and the armies of hell await, empowered by vile sin hearts. I will slay them all, until only the Lord of Sin remains. And then, I will slay him too.
I don't know what the hell that picture was. I'm assuming it was like Asmodan, but it looked like he was resting or something.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
Sidea.
Another demon. She will die like the rest of them.
Indeed she shall. I don't even know who Sidea is. We've never seen her before. Just kind of showed up. Ooh, a body. Oh no. Hey, orders from Asmodan Part 6. Oh, what the hell are these? They were like empowered. Demonic Serpent, it's just a rockworm.
Lust. I have need of your ample services. Drag yourself out of the corner of the burning hells you lounge in, and bring your daughters with you. Be wary. The enemy has proven to be both cunning and strong, but the mortals have always been easy prey for you, have they not?
I wonder if that's him talking to Sidea. Probably. Oh wow. Get owned! Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Jesus, dominant. Am I on fire? Crushing! There we go, we got it. There's even more of them. Holy crap. Yeah, so we have a demonic serpent, blah blah. Floated Malachor, that's just a Golgar. You can't fool me. Oh. Amulet of Invasion. Nope. There's a lot of enemies about the place. I'm wondering if this is going to be like the siege towers. Not more so like the keep. One of the first levels, where it was very straightforward. Herald of Pestilence. I mean, it might not be, it's just the way it's looking. Although the moment I say that, things usually start to open up. I do see a chest, though. Whoa. The Revenge. Something times 3. Dedicated... whatever that is. Of Agony. There's a lot of enemies here. Holy crap.
Chaff before the wind.
Keep on hitting him. Oh, I am doing. We got him!
In your victory, my friend.
Dominion Negation. I always like to just check just to be sure. Like, yeah, it tells me that everything's better, but is it actually? Okay, yeah, it is. No, because sometimes when it does that, it might only be that strength is better than the ones I'm currently wearing. Though that is usually when the arrow is only, it's one green arrow. So maybe if it shows 2 green arrows, it means more. I kind of want to go back, I think. Yeah. Because I think this is leading like further on in. I mean, I'd still say this place is fairly straightforward, just with a few forks along the way. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a belt. I just heard the sound of something like getting oh, that's the noise of it getting turned to junk. Never mind. I thought I equipped something by accident, as I usually do. Oh, I can't use that as a weapon. It's not a trap I can use. Oh boy. Okay, I did kind of diss on the Enchantress to begin with, saying that her abilities are terrible. She's actually proven to be pretty damn decent. Like, turning enemies into chickens is surprisingly useful. Where did the demon crawler go? Or demon burrower? There he is! Oh, come on. You little bitch. There we go. This led to nothing! Good. So it seems I made the right call. Maybe. This might lead off to another area, who knows? There is a lot of crawlers. I'm not even sure if the, if Wrath of Heaven does damage to multiple enemies. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know for certain. They're never close enough to be able to say for sure. Hey, another book! That one's about the Crusaders.
Of the original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the East, 341 will return. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
What does it foretell indeed? Can't believe how many books there are about the Crusaders. I wonder if they are class specific. Oh, I'm going the right way. Okay. So this does actually lead the correct way. Well, shoot. No, I am wondering if those, the tomes I'm finding, so like the Crusaders, whether that's class specific. It more than likely is. I can't imagine you would find some stuff about the Crusaders if you was playing as the Demon Hunter. But I mean, the fact you have like class specific lore, it's pretty cool. Class specific lore that you can find. It isn't too bad. They seem to show up in the weirdest places though. 100%. We're in like close to the bowels of hell, and we're finding stuff about the Crusaders. Oh, I'm not doing double damage anymore. Crap. So we have a random shrine. Oh, this leads elsewhere. So my magic and gold find are higher. Don't burrow, you bitch. Well, I'll deal with you later. Can't be arsed at the moment. Yeah, just looking at the map, it could go either way. They might link together, who knows? There we go. Oh no, okay, it does hit more than one enemy. I think it's because every other time I've used it, it's been against enemies that are spaced out just enough that they don't get hit by it. Alright, so I came this way for what? Is it going to be another log? More than likely more enemies. Oh, it's a chest. And a body.
I see riches ahead.
Punishing dire maze of agony. Oh. Oh boy.
Like chaff before the wind.
There we go. Plus 20 seconds, and 20 more seconds. They don't stand a chance. Oh. I think that's a chest. It's the first time I've come across one of those. Demonic vessel. Instead of going all the way back across, I'm just going to go across here. Then cross my fingers that they do link together. Because, god, if the last one was just a very elaborate dead end, that sucks. I thought it was the correct way to go, though, considering Asmodan showed up. I'm actually quite surprised that thing didn't regain health. Very good. I don't have the double damage anymore. It really doesn't last all that long. Understandably, if it lasted much longer it'd be a bit OP. It's already OP with how often it shows up. So instead of going along there, I'm gonna go over here and see. And hope. Oh. We'll just hope it links back. Very good. I really don't understand why when they die they just kind of explode. It's just the case of many enemies in Diablo. They all seem to explode. But them's very much so. They're incredibly fleshy beings, but then when they die they just become nothing but bone. Is that unique? I can't tell if it... No, it's a unique, it's orange, I think. I don't even know what dropped it. It just kind of appeared before me. Braces. Yeah, they're unique. Are these the first unique braces I've found? I think they are. Oh boy. There we go. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Understandably, because there are demon summoners, like, everywhere. Okay, this looks like it's gonna link to that. So that works. Hang on. So I have some braces. Are they decent? Oh, they're not bad, but... Gundo Gear. Cover your wrists in righteousness that you may strike with the will of the gods. Tenets of the Veridani. Yeah, I lose 87 strength, which is how much power. Oh, it's not much. It goes down by just over 100. Oh, I get 3% life too. Oh. That's not much. I mean, from the sound of things, but 3% life is quite decent.
Carve our way through these foes.
That's how much 3% life was.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Yeah, considering I have over like 12,000 HP. Oh, these are all minions. Yeah, they have so much health. Vampiric Thunderstorm. Sorrow the Gorgon. There we go. Worthy Runners. Nope. And Demonic Essence. I don't think it does. For me personally. I think that might be why. I have a feeling that's something that was added in an update. How's it going, chillin'? I'm not fussed. If they don't have special stats, like, you know, it's fine. Considering this, I don't think this game received any updates. Like, we got Reaper of Souls. Did the special stats change with the patch versions? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of them don't have. Yeah, I know, but I know you mentioned it with Leoric's crown, and it didn't mention anything about it. I did get a socketed Leoric crown, but that was only one of them. I just have a feeling that it's something they introduced in a patch that I don't have access to. Because the PS3, or the console versions of the game, at least Xbox 360 and PS3, I'm pretty sure they got Reaper of Souls and that was it. I don't think they got any patches. Or maybe they got Reaper of Souls and then a patch, and that was it. They probably got Reaper of Souls and then were abandoned. So that they could work on the current gen versions at the time. Can't believe it, I left this place, only to come back again. Because it doesn't link together after all. I don't even know what that is. No, you're not confused. It's not confusing me. I had a feeling it was. Are you fucking serious? Oh, the real money auction house. Okay, I don't even think that exists. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh my god, I came all this way to. No. But yeah, don't worry about it. You're not confusing me. They shut it down years ago. Okay. Oh yeah, they shut it down way before Reaper of Souls, actually. I remember it being a thing in the base Diablo 3. Nah, I'm just dumb. I always second guess myself and think that I'm running the correct way, so I double back. I did the same with Diablo 2. And Diablo 1. I do the same in any fucking action RPG, let's be honest. But never mind. But the real money auction house is weird. Or was a weird inclusion. Because isn't that essentially just pay to win? In essence. The even weirder ARPGs. I'm sure I own most of them. Sort of pay to win and sell the profit. Yeah, the money goes to other players, not the company, I suppose. Wait, oh, unless it was, like, both. Did it go to the players and also? I'm assuming that Blizzard would have taken a cut. There's no way they would have given all the profits to the player. I highly doubt that being the case. At the very least. Blizz got a cut. Yeah, I figured. As soon as I said, unless the player got all the profit, that's when it kind of ringed in my head as, no, that would make no sense. I mean, to be fair, the cut they take doesn't have to be huge if they have thousands of players selling things. Which I'm sure they did. But I'm not disputing that they shouldn't have got a cut. I just think the inclusion of a real money auction house is a weird thing. Yeah, at first the auction house was, you could use real money. Was it both?
The crusade marches on.
Like, could you use real money but also in-game currency, or was it just real money? Yeah. Although I don't actually remember there being much of an outcry when it came to the Diablo 3 auction house. I think that might be because it wasn't... It might have been because it was only on PC? Or it might have been because it was a while ago, and gaming wasn't massive. I mean, it was big, but not as big as it is now. Where stuff like that would cause a real shitstorm. Okay, yeah, people got mad because it was pay to win, basically. Depends. If people are buying better gear and doing it and using it in PvP, then it's a bit shitty. It ruins the experience for other people. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it won't affect people if they are only playing single player. What they should do is if you bought gear, you shouldn't be allowed to use it competitively or in PvP. I know they wouldn't like that and it probably wouldn't make people buy stuff, but... Was there not PvP for D3? Really? I thought there would have been. What the fuck? Okay. If there's not PvP for Diablo 3, I don't really understand what the point in the real money auction house was then.
This is an abomination.
Part of the fun
has brought pieces of
is getting the cool gear.
along with his demonic host.
I mean, I don't have the mentality for that kind of thing anyway, but yeah, I don't get that. I thought there was PvP. That's why the real money auction house made sense in a way. Weird. So you have to buy your stuff or craft it. Makes sense. Path of Exile has a step up though, because it's an MMO. Usually MMO's playtime are thousands of hours. For the most part. I mean, if they gave you everything on a silver platter, you know, you'd stop playing it. Well, you wouldn't stop playing it, you would still be playing it, but you wouldn't have to work as hard to get the good stuff. You'd feature bloat. I know. I mean, I haven't played it in several years and probably won't play it, because I'm not really an MMO person. But when I did play it several years ago, as soon as I opened the skill tree, I basically curled up into the fetal position and cried. No, I didn't, but yeah, it was quite overwhelming just seeing all of the little dots and how massive the skill tree was. Should be able to be beaten reasonably without grinding. Grinding should be for post-game content. True, but it's also an MMO, which is the main reason why it is so grindy, I think. Tower of the Damned. We made it! Fallen Hellhound.
My spirits have lifted.
Wait, what's my objective? Sin Heart and the Heart of the Damned. Heart of the Damned? Oh, another area. Goddamn. Back. Oh, pardon me. My experience with Path of Exile was I played it for a few hours. And then that was it. I think I tried playing it again when it came to Xbox, and then stopped. Mostly because it was not very good. The game was fine, but the netcode was shit. But this was like when it first came out, or came to consoles. It wasn't very well optimized when it came to the connection. Oh, the waypoint. Oops. So what you want as your perfect game is an abomination. Just all those games mixed together into some sort of weird ARPG amoeba. Fucking Jesus.
Chaff before the wind.
The prophet would be pleased.
I would say there's actually quite a lot of ARPGs nowadays. They're just not traditional, like, isometric ARPGs. But I would definitely say that most RPGs nowadays are action RPGs, whereas before they used to be traditional turn-based RPGs. Yeah. Oh, bloat gut. That's why I'm doing nothing. Get on, bitch. Partisan terror, nope. Everything just goes straight to my junk pile. There's a lot of enemies in here. Bloodstar. Huh. Crossbow. Hulking Phase Beast. That wasn't new? Oh. Okay. I must have destroyed something. How are the Phase Beasts not new? Okay, what the hell keeps sending out shit to me? I think I killed it. Oh, this place is actually fairly small. I mean, if it's something you fully understand, then go for it. What is that? Oh.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
Oh, oops. I realised I was stood right on a trap. Oh, we did it. Yay! Alright. I won't be like that. Tower of the Damned level 2. Oh, she's here again.
Your presence pleases me.